Hey everybody, happy Friday the 13th. This is the first Friday the 13th of the year. And to be exact, this year alone, people, we have at least two more Friday the 13th.
Oh, there's two more, is there?
Yeah, there'll be two more Friday the 13th this year.
Wow, that's cool.
How creepy is that? I love it. But anyway, I'm
Yeah.
Kate. That's James.
Hello,
And yeah,
everybody.
happy Friday. Happy Friday the 13th. Wow. Hope everyone's doing fantastic on this beautiful day. Oh, hi, Tim Henry of Music Life. How are ya? Good to
Hello,
see
Tim.
you.
Welcome in.
Hi, Dawson. I see you in the
Hey,
chat.
Dawson.
Yeah.
Just let us know, Dawson, if you want up, and I'll put the link out for you.
Yeah, just let us know, Dawson. We'll be more happy to have you up. You're always great company.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it's Friday. We're gonna have a little fun stream today. I got what do I have today? I have a little fun Friday 13th thing rolling for you guys. Okay, link Dawson. He's coming up.
All right. I will link you. We will link you.
Don't say that.
There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my word.
There you go. Come on up.
All right. While we wait for Dawson, you're just about ready for your reviews, James.
We'll wait till Dawson gets up because then I'll get distracted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Oh well, thank you, Tim. I appreciate you subscribing, and you're welcome. I love supporting other people and on YouTube, great people, and yeah.
And you know what, Tim? I'll do the same.
Yeah, this is co-host James.
I will sub to you as well.
And my friend James, he loves his music. So if you're a Beatles fan, Elvis fan, you can talk to him. He'll.
Oh yes, there you go. I've subbed to you as well. There you go.
Yeah. So if you're.
Oh, here he is.
Again.
The man, the legend, Jason Voorhees.
Oh no! Ah!
Oh, I thought you're gonna pull a machete on me.
Oh, I don't know. I was about to push you first, James.
I'm spreading.
That was cool.
Oh my gosh, you're funny.
Oh, what a great entrance! Oh, you're so
Happy Friday the 13th.
Yes. I've never seen those. I have Guitar Hero. I remember seeing those. Yeah.
Now I got to do it. I got to do it.
Kill.
That's the song, you know, Jason.
We're all dorking out over here. This is what's about positivity, love, and positive dorkiness. I love it. I love it. I'm all for it. All right, James.
What a great entrance. I'm ready to roll, yes.
I'm like, no.
Okay. I'll make myself big here.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right. Well, the Fab Forum was amazing on
on
Wednesday night. Well, they did a big tribute to Brian Wilson, played a lot of his songs and stuff, and Beatle covers. And they played old clips of interviews from other people that knew him, and it was just phenomenal. Very emotional night. And yesterday, Luis Lopez, who's the producer of Breakfast with the Beatles for Chris Carter, his whole playlist was all from Brian Wilson, pretty much. So that was beautiful. And then today they played a bit more Brian Wilson on Breakfast with the Beatles as well. And Tuesday night, I was in my talk lounge with my friends and stuff, with Blood and everybody and Judah and so on and so forth. And I had a separate browser open. I was watching this Twitch streamer, Emmy Roo, and she got to throw out the first pitch at the Padres game. That was amazing. She's such an inspiration to so many people, and she is to me as well. She's my hero, and I wish I could tell her.
Oh.
I'm searching for something I'll never find. I'm in love with her. I think she's the most amazing person I've ever seen in my life.
So sweet.
And I just said it out loud, and I don't care who knows it.
That's fine. Show your feelings. That's beautiful, James.
And now back to our regular scheduled program.
Bing!
Ding.
Bing.
Bing! Bing! All right, so Dawson, how's your radio show going?
Yeah, it was going good. So right now I'm just independent on Friday at noon. That's when I do my update for the region here. I forgot to bring my laptop to the office yesterday.
Oh,
So right now it's just Fridays at noon for a small segment on Niagara Now. Just keeping people updated on what's going on in the area, and that's pretty much it right now. So I still got some experience.
Well, that's cool though. Good for you. I'm happy for you. That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
mhm.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see here. What do I have to mention? I might be going on a road trip to Montana later this year.
Camp this
Oh,
week.
really?
South Fulton, Georgia. Hello,
Yep.
David. Hello. Welcome, Tanvir. Welcome.
There we go. Okay, got it good.
Okay. You're right. You're good. And yeah, it's to Yellowstone National Park. So I've been on a road trip in years. Yeah, I mean years. So that'll be fun. And I also found out we're having a huge cookout for 4th of July.
Oh, wow.
A
That's
huge
amazing.
barbecue. Huge. But what I'm really excited for, we have a fire pit. And we have so much wood. We're gonna have a bonfire, and I can't wait to make the Reese's peanut butter cups more.
Oh,
I hear one calling my name right now. Just
saying Kate.
yummy in my tummy. Yes. Any peanut butter cup, I'm there. Just say peanut butter cups, I'm still there. But anyway, that's kind of a funny thing to report, but that's what I share. I'm actually excited if you go to Yellowstone. That'd be fun. I haven't been there in years. All right, so let's kick things off with the celebrations month. Yeah, of Friday the 13th.
Yes.
Yes, and this is huge. Friday the 13th is upon us. It's one of those special days of the year, whether we are superstitious or not, that invokes thoughts of black cats and cracked mirrors. Here are our music will. They are celebrating some choice tunes they hope will bring us good luck on this superstitious day. And by the way, they forgot to put Alice Cooper's song in there. He's back.
Ah.
The man behind the mask.
The mask.
Out of control. He's back. So I'll throw it in there. All right, so they chose Bad Moon Rising, Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Ooh.
Then you have. I did walk under a ladder today. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. 7 years bad luck, Tim.
And
now don't let a black cat cross your path. You got to be careful with that stuff.
Well,
you know
I'm
what I
already
mean?
cursed because dude's black. Dude's black. Then you got Superstition, Stevie Wonder.
Yes.
That's a great song.
Superstition.
And I know that Jorgen would agree.
Then you got 13, Johnny Cash. Knock on Wood, Eddie Floyd. I agree to this one. Ooh. Spooky. I like Good Call, Tim. Good call. That's a good call.
How is Knock on Wood a creepy song? I don't get it.
Superstition. Black Magic Woman, Santana.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. I love that song. Black Magic Woman. She's
Bad
a black
Luck
magic
Soul.
woman.
Bad. That's spooky. I agree with spooky too, Tim. Bad Luck Soul, B.B. King. Born Under a Bad Sign, Albert King. Then you got Spooky, Dusty Springfield. Oh, this is a good one. I agree. Paranoid, Black Sabbath.
Ah.
Mr. Bad Luck, Jimi Hendrix. Witchy Woman, the
Eagles, definitely.
Seasons of
Good
the
song.
Witch, Donovan. I Ain't Superstitious, Howlin' Wolf. Oh, Seasons of Wither. Yeah, I can actually see that, Tim. Yeah. Now, according to what should we call it? Give me a second. Okay, so yeah, we got So here's Nerd List. Of course, he says Superstition. Then they do Crossroads, Bone Tugs and Harmony. That's pretty good. 13th Floor / Growing Old, Outcast, Voodoo, D'Angelo, Hail Mary, 2-pack. They're going old school. There we go. Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I love that dance in that.
Yeah.
Devil's Pie, D'Angelo. Mind playing tricks on me, the Ghetto Boys. Somebody's Watching Me, Rockwell. I know that song.
Yeah, and it's
Everybody
Michael
thought
Jackson
that
in
was
the
Michael
background.
Jackson.
Yeah. Somebody's watching me.
One of my personal favorites, I Put a Spell on You, Screaming Jay Hawkins.
Oh, that's a great one. You know what? You know who does a good cover of that? Bette Midler in Hocus Pocus. She sings that song.
Oh, Cliff Richard's Devil Woman. I don't think I've heard that one, Tim. Anybody heard that one? I don't think I've heard that one. Let me get iHeartRadio's list out. They had a Rod Stewart song.
Really?
Yeah, they did. I'm like...
Oh, Tim, there's 2 other Devil songs I can think of. Devil in Disguise, Elvis Presley, and Devil with the Blue Dress, Blue Dress, Devil with the Blue Dress song.
Ow! Yep. All right. So according to iHeartRadio, you got Atomic Rooster, Friday the 13th. Ooh, Misfits, Friday the 13th. Rebecca Black, Friday. The Cure, the 13th. Stephen Wonder, Suspicions. Oh, for you guys, Elvis Presley, Suspicious Minds.
I don't see how that's kind of Friday the 13th-ish.
Well, think about you're about to get murdered by Jason and Suspicious Minds is playing.
Yeah, now that I think of it, we're caught in a trap. Can't walk out.
Ooh, AC/DC, Hell's Bells. How about Highway to Hell?
Highway to Hell, yeah.
Slash. Yeah.
Hell's Bells, I love that song.
Hell's Bells.
I think Night Prowler is more creepy.
Oh, yeah. And then you got Jeff Beck, I Ain't Superstitious. Jan Jackson, Black Cat. Britney Spears, Lucky. I hope I don't die listening to that.
Oh, God.
Michael enters the chat.
Agreed. Rockwell, Somebody's Watching Me. Why not?
Yeah.
Johnny Cash, 13. Rihanna, Disturbia. And lastly, Rod Stewart. Think of Rod Stewart song.
Too much glitter.
No.
Do you think I'm sexy?
No.
Hot legs.
Hot legs. Slash.
Hot legs.
Slash. No, I'll be
Try
okay.
to run away from me.
I want to get rid by Jason. I'll be okay listening to that song.
The mud shark accident.
The only thing scary about Britney Spears is her voice. That's fair. I say it's actually Rod Stewart. Some guys have all the luck. Some guys have all the luck. Some guys have all the fame. I love that song. Can't help it. Like Rod Stewart, I'm like, oh, that's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, how long has this been going on?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I'm like, I'll be okay listening to that song too if Jason were to get me. I'll be okay with that too.
Mm-hmm.
That way I'll go down. Knowing I listen to Rod Stewart. I'll be okay.
Oh, another one that should be on that list is Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare.
Black Sabbath. Welcome to My Nightmare, Alice Cooper. Yes. How about Go to Hell by Alice Cooper? And you.
Ooh.
Go to hell. You're something that should never happen.
Yeah, Sweet Caroline is kind of creepy.
What? You're listening to me, watching you.
Yeah.
It's like the nicest song ever. It's
Yeah,
like
now
the
you
least threatening.
can put it in an adjacent contact.
Yeah.
Me, watching you.
Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
Stab, stab, stab. Well, you know what? We need a prop here. We need a prop for Friday the 13th. Hold on. I got to grab something off the shelf. I think you know where I'm going with this, Kate.
Oh, do I now?
So it's Friday the 13th. This is when people drive down to southern Canada and for Port Dover. People on motorcycles in thousands, they drive down to hang out.
All right.
Oh, the creepiest Alice Cooper. The creepiest is I think 18 at his age now. Well,
I can see that.
People. Actually, I think that's a very genuine rock song. To be honest with you, he made a joke about switching it to 80 when he becomes 80. I'm 80, and I don't know what I want.
Yeah. So here we go. This is my little tribute to Friday the 13th.
All right, do it.
Ooh.
The first 8 movies, 9 and 10 suck, but these are the best ones we got on here. Let me open it and tell you what we got. We got Friday the 13th Uncut, Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3, 3D, and the 3D actually works too. What's this one here? We got Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter. Then we got Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning. Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Yeah, baby. Those are the best ones, but 9 and 10 suck.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I thought I'd share that with you guys. I'm like, well, let's just talk about some songs about Friday the 13th. Oh, what? How about Black Widow, Alice Cooper?
Yep, that's up there.
I love the dead. Bum, bum. I love the dead. Bum, bum. Yeah, it's Love It to Death is such. We're talking about Alice in the chat, guys.
But what about Boris the Spider?
Creepy crawly.
Creepy crawly. Yeah, that could be considered creepy. Yeah.
How about Werewolf in London?
Werewolves of London, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Oh.
His hair was perfect.
Don't Fear the Reaper.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of my favorite songs is Season of the Witch.
That's a good one. Oh man, so like if you really think about it, by July we'll be halfway through the year, and before you know it, Spirit Halloween will be back. I'll be back in their stores looking at stuff.
I was listening to Christmas music last week.
Well, there's Christmas in July, so you're not looking stupid at all.
I love it to death. It's one of my top. It's my top 3 favorite albums. Alice Cooper. Holy cow, that album is just a straight up rocker, in my opinion, Tim. Straight up rocker. Yeah. Oh man, I know. Well, next month, a lot of the hobby stores are going to have their Christmas decorations up. And I'm probably just accidentally go down there just to look at them. Accidentally. Kind of like me buying albums accidentally.
I know you, Kate. You're going to be in there. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that.
I want a little Christmas tree. I want some lights put in my room. Yeah.
Twisted Sister.
50% off. I want that.
Oh, look, there's a Santa Claus chair. I can put that in my room.
Oh, yeah. I put that there. I can get
what they want for Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm going to put some reindeer on my lawn.
Put some reindeer on my lawn. Those will probably melt.
I almost forgot something else for Friday the 13th. You can't have Friday the 13th without these movies, too, because they're slashers. Hold on. I got a few things I gotta grab. Give me a few seconds.
Yeah,
I'll get them.
I find Christmas music actually very peaceful. To be honest with you, very soothing.
Yeah, very joyous.
Yeah. I have anxiety and depression, and there are times where it just triggers, and sometimes I just play Christmas music.
Heck yeah.
You know, that's what music does. It really does.
Okay, we got a couple of things to show.
Blue Oyster Cult, I agree. Jesus don't fear the breeze. Catchy song, I love that.
And I'm stuck on my... There, okay.
Okay, what do you got?
Now, these are, in my opinion, are the best slasher films ever made, in my opinion. All right, I'm going to make myself big, and I'm going to show you what we got. First, we got Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger, baby.
See, I don't get it.
You really have to sit back and enjoy the moment. Just get into it. Let yourself go.
I did get into it. I didn't get it.
These are amazing. Well, you have to really pay attention. So we got A Nightmare on Elm Street, the first movie. Then we have Nightmare on Elm Street 2 and 3 on this one. And then we have A Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5. Then we have... Did I skip over something here? No, I didn't. Okay. Then we have Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. Then we have Wes Craven's New Nightmare. And then we have Special Features Disc.
Dream Warriors, yeah.
Then we got more. There's more.
Okay.
I have a couple. I got 4 more to show. Okay. Then we got Freddy versus Jason. Perfect for today. I love this movie.
Those were fun to watch.
I saw this in the theater.
Oh, did you?
And then we have the original Scream trilogy.
My favorite franchise of all time. One favorite.
Scream 4. It's a French cover, but the movie's in English. So you got Scream 4 here. And then we have number 5. I still need to buy number 6. I'm missing number 6, but at least I have the first ones.
Well, it's going to be that's going to be released next year. The next Scream movie.
Yeah. Well, I know the 6th one is on Blu-ray. I just need to get that one.
And I will tell you right now that the killer for Scream is actually based on a true story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, actually, there was a legit true story. It happened down in Gainesville, Florida.
Oh yes, Kim, I have to agree. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 Dream Warriors is a classic. I love that one.
See, I didn't get that.
Especially when Freddy Krueger picks up the girl who wants to be a TV star, and he throws her head first to the TV and says, "Welcome to prime time, bitch," and throws her in the TV.
I don't know, but I remember watching the first one. I see Johnny Depp, and when Johnny Depp's about to get murdered, I went, "Well, it's nice knowing you."
What don't you get about that movie?
I just don't get it. It never really stuck. I watched all of it. While I was sick with COVID, I was in my COVID room. I watched all the movies on TV.
Well, see, you got to understand, like, Freddy comes to the kids in their dreams and he kills them, and then they die in real life.
Yeah, I get that part.
But what's the part you don't get?
What's the purpose?
Don't know how to answer that question.
Yeah, a lot of people were confused about that Johnny Depp thing in the movie, but it wasn't one of his early appearances. You got to give him some grace.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's true.
All right. Yeah, what was the whole purpose? I'm like, plus who would marry him? I'm like, I would unless she was crazy for marrying Freddy Krueger. I'm like, anyway, that's just me. I'm like, nope. No, well, I don't.
Johnny Depp lived a real Nightmare on Elm Street. He married Amber Heard.
Oh, funny.
Look how that
good one.
All right, so next up is the band's Warped Tour. How to watch the news Warped Tour at home. The Vans Warped Tour, so just like the Black Sabbath, when he was swallowed in his bed. Yeah, he was swallowed in his bed. The Vans Warped Tour will live stream the first stop of its 30th anniversary celebration this weekend. The first 3 of the Warped Tour festivals this year lands at RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C. this Saturday and Sunday. Those wanting to check out the music without having to sweat or stand in the asphalt all day can watch the whole thing from the comforts of their own homes. So we can watch, people.
Ooh.
All right. This is how it works, people. Prime Video and Amazon Music Channel on Twitch will stream performances from Warped Acts starting at 4 p.m. Central Time on Saturday.
I got Prime Video.
Huh?
I got Prime.
There you go. The stream is scheduled to run through 1 a.m. Monday.
Ooh.
According to Billboard.com, the stream will include performances from the Washington, D.C. Warped Tour stop, along with backstage interviews with the bands and more. In true Vans Warped fashion, attendees won't know the performance is scheduled for the day until they arrive at the venue on Saturday. The same is true for the live stream. Amazon has yet to reveal exact times for when bands will be featured on the live stream. A trailer for the stream does show some acts that will likely will be featured, including All Time Low, Bowling for Soup, and my personal favorite, Simple Plan. Anybody remember them?
Yes.
I love Simple Plan.
I haven't heard from them in ages.
And they got Sublime, MGK. I like it. Okay, I want to about MGK.
Oh, yeah.
I do like his new song, Cliche.
Ooh.
Baby, would you wait for me? Baby, I'm a rolling stone. I know. It snuck up on me. It's a good one, though. It's a very pop song. Other bands scheduled to play at the Washington, D.C. Warped Tour include Asking Alexandria, Avril Lavigne, Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Avril.
Paul, Cartel, Drain, Escape the Fate, Fishbone, From Ashes to Noon, Hawthorne Heights, Ice Nine Kills, Less Than Jake, Miss May I, Motion City Track, Pennywise the Band. If there's a clown, I'm not watching. Were they? No, they were actually a 90s band. You're thinking of Simple Minds. Simple Minds was 80s. Simple Plan was definitely 90s. Yeah. Simple Minds is what you're thinking of. It can be confusing too. It can be. It's all right. I get things confused all the time with decades. I'm not a numbers person. And then you got Scowl, Slide to Prevail, and then The Wonder Years and more. The band, not the show.
Wow.
Elsewhere, the Warped Tour will head to the Shoreline Waterfront in Long Beach, California for a sold-out 2-day event. The festival wraps up its... So, that's a... If it helps any, Tim, I'm not good with numbers, so don't worry about it. Don't stress it. Don't stress it. The festival wraps up its 30th anniversary with a stop at Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida. So we might actually have a chance to see some shows like on Coachella.
Ooh.
Which I thought was great because Coachella allowed you to view the acts without spending that money, and this live stream will do the same. What do you think, Doc?
Good quality, too. Good quality. Definitely enjoyed that one. And Vans, that's a great lineup. I mean, last couple lineups are good. And before that, it was like, meh. And then before that, in the 2010s, it was amazing. So now they got a super great lineup again. And they're going to show it to a whole new generation of fans.
Yeah. The whole generation of fans are going to be very surprised, I think, in my opinion. And, there are some really good bands out there from the 90s that are still out there kicking booty. Simple Plan's out. Yellow Card is still out there. All American Rejects. One of my personal favorites, All American Rejects, they're still out there. I love All American Rejects. I'll give you my dirty little secret.
I just got some movie tickets for us. So I got some tickets for Final Destination, but they said that we have to be at the cinema at 2 minutes to midnight. Or no, it's at 12:13. So yeah, Kate, James, we're gonna go to the cinema to see. All three of us are going to go to Final Destination.
Oh wow!
Well, do me a favor. Yeah, actually, you picked a good time to watch that movie.
Yeah, it would be.
Now that I think about it, I'm like, I'll tell you something. I had a Final Destination moment while I was in Vegas. One of the elevators we were using looked really off. We were all in there. All of a sudden, it stalls, closing its door. And we're standing. There were like 10 of us in the elevator. We're like, yeah, we're out here. Bye. We just pulled it out there. It was slowly closed. It was making a creaky sound. And we're like, bye. We're out here. I'm like, I love my dog. Bye.
But what if the song came on in the elevator? Love in an elevator. Would you suck around for Aerosmith?
Well, Steven Tyler's in there, but I don't see that happening. Just saying.
What if Aerosmith was in that elevator and they want to sing? Hey, get in here, Kate. Join us.
Yeah. The way that elevator looked, we're just like, we're out here. Bye. We use the stairs. So.
Well, you know, Tim, I have to tell you something, Tim. We ain't getting any younger, are we? But we're as old as we feel. And you know what, Tim? Jim Morrison said it best. 5 to 1, baby. 1 and 5. No one here gets out alive. Very true.
But it was just one of the darndest things, and we're like, we just felt that Final Destination thing. We're like, no, we're out here. Bye.
Man, hope you got your refund.
2 people went in. We're like, well, have a nice life. They were fine. I saw the people getting in the elevator later on.
Is that the one that is it like Tower of Terror when the elevator goes up to the top and goes down?
It goes down and up. But no.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah, I've been on that too, by the way, before my joints got bad. All right, so let's talk about the late Brian Wilson. Some artists are pouring tributes, sharing their tributes to him. Yep, James, have you heard of Mason yet?
I sent him a message yesterday, but I haven't heard back from him. I sent him a picture of Brian Wilson, rest in peace, and that's all I said.
Hey,
I haven't heard from him since.
Hey, guys, hold on for a second. Hey, Tim, yeah, 62 and in wheelchairs, no fun, but still enjoy life and music. And you know what, Tim? Well, what was I going to say to that? It was something nice, don't worry.
Oh, that's sad.
Huh?
Yeah.
I just found out. Yeah.
You didn't know about Brian Wilson till now?
No, because I knew about Sly and the Family Stone.
Yeah, I knew that too, but I've known since Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I know. That was a tough loss. It was. You know, Brian Wilson played a huge part in my childhood. Played a huge part in Beach Boys. Yeah.
You know what? I really like Tim's attitude about life.
Yeah, Tim, you know, you're embracing it. I mean, because it isn't ideal, you're still having fun. And I think that's great. And as far as I'm concerned about life is short. Enjoy what you have and make the best out of it.
I like this guy, Tim. He's cool.
No, he is cool. He's from Michael's and Royce's.
Ah, I think I might have seen him there before.
Yeah. He's from. Yeah, that's true, Tim. Sad, but true. Our heroes are leaving us, Tim. Sad.
Everybody's dropping like flies way too quick for my liking.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right, so what do we talk about here? Okay, let's talk about Green Day's Billy Joe Armstrong. He shared, to honor Brian Wilson, he shared a cover of I Get Around. It's on his Instagram, so if you guys want to look at the Instagram, it's a great cover.
Wow.
I Get Around. He said, yep. He said that that I Get Around was his favorite song by the Beach Boys. So that's why he covered it. He never shared recording until now.
But he needs more people with him on that song because there's harmonies.
Actually, he's actually doing really good with it, actually. You'd be surprised. And it says here, thank you, Brian Wilson, wrote Armstrong. I recorded a cover of I Get Around a few years ago. Never got to share it. One of my all-time favorite songs ever. One of my all-time favorite songs ever. Well, the key is to play the cards you're dealt with and just make the most of it. I love your all streams. Well, thank you. I agree. The way I have Tim, guys, I'm sorry. We'll get back on this. Is that I have bad joints, and I've already had multiple joint replacements, and my elbows, I'm sure, are next. And you just gotta find a way to work with it. That's kind of how I view it. You gotta find a way to work with it. You gotta find a way to live with it. You just gotta find a way to work with it. And those are the cards. Yeah. You just gotta work with it. Once you work with it, Michael, so good to see you, my friend.
Michael, hello.
Hello. And so the more you work with it, the easier it does become. Which I totally understand what you're saying, Tim. Totally. Michael, how are you, sir? Sorry I missed your stream on Monday. I was backed up with work. I apologize. So Billy Joe Armstrong covered I Get Around for a couple of years. And then let's see here. Dave Matthews from the Dave Matthews Band. Band set to perform today, Friday the 13th, at Cincinnati's Riverbend Music Center. Played part of the Beach Boys hit God Only Knows during a show on June 11th at Northwell Health at Jones Beach Theater in New York as a tribute to Brian Wilson. You do get around. Stop it. Stop it. Sometimes you just get a wing of it, You have to sit after performing about 1 minute of the song, which Wilson co-wrote with Tony Asher. You have to see Brian go. May he rest in peace. So there we go. We got that. And then, of course, what else did we? We got Sir Paul McCartney saying that God Only Knows was a genius song.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mike Love. Here we go. Mike Love pays tribute to Brian Wilson at Songwriters Hall of Fame induction. I do feel his presence. Let's read this. It just got published. Love, the founding member of the Beach Boys, was inducted alongside music legends George Clinton and the Dooley Brothers, Michael McDonald, Tom Johnston, and Patrick Simmons. Uncle Jesse's in there. I totally forgot Uncle Jesse's part of the Beach Boys. Huh. This picture of Uncle Jesse from Full House.
Wow.
I totally forgot he's part of the Beach Boys now. Totally forgot about that. I'm like, oh yeah.
Like, well, at least Brian Wilson didn't drown.
Wow.
he would have laughed at that one. Come on.
Oh boy. Mike Lowe gave thanks to his late cousin, Beach Boys bandmate and co-writer Brian Wilson during his Songwriters Hall of Fame induction in New York, telling the crowd of fellow writers and interested insiders that I do feel his presence. In the room as he accepted the honor. Love's induction to the Songwriters Hall of Fame came just a day after Wilson died at age 82. Mike Love stinks. What a freaking hypocrite. Now he comes out. He's an American idiot. There we go. We got some harsh truth coming out.
Well, I think Mason would agree with that.
That's true. 25 years after Wilson himself was inducted into the hall back in 2000. Especially must say thank you to my cousin Brian Wilson. My first cousin by blood, but brother in music. Together, we set the stage for some of the most successful music collaborations of all time. Love was inducted by John Stamos, aka Uncle Jesse, a famously huge Beach Boys fan who's collaborated with the band frequently. In his induction speech, Stamos said that Love chronicled the American dream with the song he wrote. He made the whole world want to be us, sun-kissed, carefree, full of promises. His lyrics were cinematic. What's a song without a hook? What's a hook without a picture in your head or a memory in your heart? Mike Love knows how to write that song. Love performed California Girls with Stamos beside him, adorned with a sparkled electric guitar before going through culture-defining hits I Get Around, Kokomo, and Good Vibrations. Love's induction performance was just one of several moments in the ceremony that also celebrated funk legend George Clinton, the Duke brothers Mike McDonald, Tom Johnson, Patrick Simmons, and hitmaker Ashley Gordley, Rodney Darkchild Jerkins, and Tony Macaulay as this year's inductees. Broadway icon Stephen Schwartz was also recognized for this year's Johnny Mercer Award recipient, while rising star Gracie Adams received the Hal David Starlight Award. So there you go. I know, Mike Love is a sensitive topic. I know. I know it's a sensitive topic. I know.
Mm.
I know it's a sensitive topic. I didn't mean to get a real PO'd about it. Okay.
It's the truth, though. You know, they got two different Beach Boys bands going on, and you know, the guy we're thinking about isn't in any of them. And I spent a couple hours last week. I wanted to buy some tickets, but I noticed that one of the members that we all like wasn't there. So I'm like, hey,
So what's the
I
point?
think we might as well go and see Ted Nugent.
Oh, I would see Ted Nugent. I wouldn't mind seeing Ted Nugent. He's fun.
Yeah.
Cat Fever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Mickey Dolenz paid tribute to Brian Wilson. We'll get that one up. Which I thought was really sweet. Very short and sweet. Let me see if I can get Mickey up here.
Monkey on a surfboard.
Monkey on the surfboard. Last surviving Monkees member mourns true giant Brian Wilson. Yeah, you tell him, Michael. You tell him.
Oh yeah.
The last
Tell it like it is.
The Monkees is mourning the passing of true giant of music, Brian Wilson, the Beach Boys. Dolan, the sole surviving member of the 1960 group The Monkees, went on Instagram yesterday to mourn the passing of Wilson. And this is what he said. This is according to Mickey Dolenz. No, that must have been a heck of a concert, Tim. Wow.
And for $7.50, Tim. Oh, why can't we have those prices again?
Oh my gosh. See Ted Nugent, AC/DC, and the Scorpions? Sign me up.
Yeah, Timmy, let's go.
For $7?
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
that's a good deal, man.
Sign me up.
Oh yes, me too.
Wow. Hard to put this into words. Brian Wilson was a true giant, not just of music, but of spirit. His melodies shaped a generation. His harmonies changed the game. And his soul came through in every note. And that's true. It did. We crossed paths many times over the years. And every time I was struck by his quiet genius and kind heart. I was lucky to know him. And all of us were lucky to hear what was in his head. Rest peacefully, Brian. You have given us so much beauty. That's very, very beautiful words by Mickey Dolenz. Very beautiful words. I'm being sentimental, people. Can't help it. It's my anxiety meds, I tell you.
I think Mickey Dolenz, what he said about Brian Wilson was more heartfelt than Mike Love.
Oh my gosh, it was very heartfelt. And Mickey's is also a really good guy, and I like hearing these things though. I really do.
Wait, what? What are you talking about, Tim? What happened? Who concert tragedy? I don't know this.
I can't remember. Just let me think. Concert. Yeah, who concert tragedy. On December 3rd, 1979, a crowd surge outside the Riverfront Coliseum in Cincinnati, Ohio, during a sold-out concert by the British rock band The Who, resulted in deaths of 19 people.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Over 6,000 fans rushed the entry doors, trampling some concert goers. The victims included 7 males and 4 females, most of whom were believed to be college or high school age.
Hi, Mason.
Mason, how are you? The concert continued as scheduled after the victims were removed. And see, this is actually a prime example of, that's right, Tim, of what Glastonbury's doing with, limiting their tickets to protect people from crowd surging. Because last time they had that people got hurt really bad. And people missed
Royce!
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 Woo!
Yeah, Royce in the house!
Yes, we do. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
And yeah, so I praise Glastonbury for doing that. Oh shoot, Royce, I was gonna tell you something. I keep forgetting to tell you. What was it? Rod Stewart is going to be in your area in September. Some guys have all.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good
I'm
question.
telling Rod. I'm going like, it should be a good thing. I hope it's a good thing.
Okay. Yeah, I would totally go see the Faces. That'd be cool. Like Rod Stewart, Ronnie Wood. Those guys are like brothers.
Paso Robles?
Royce is asking you, Kate, what venue, Kate?
No, I'm already answering. I got you. I got you, buddy.
Cool.
Thank you. It's the same venue where you saw Alice Cooper. Paso Robles, whatever you call it. It's gonna be there in September. Now I got some guys all the luck by Ross Stewart stuck in my head. Some guys have all the luck. Some guys have all the things. Slash, slash. I can see that actually. Well, yeah, look it up. He's supposed to be there in September. You said your schedule covers shows, but I saw Paso Robles on there. I'm like, oh snap! I need to tell Royce. I keep forgetting until now. So I'm glad you showed up. Oh, the Beach Boys. Pet Sounds, fantastic.
That's a great album. That came out the same time Sgt. Pepper did.
Yeah, it really inspired Sgt. Pepper. I guess Brian, he had some mental health issues. He's had it for a long time. Yeah. He was doing a lot better in the previous decade, very more active and stuff. But
oh, you got that? Hi, Patty. Oh yeah. So they're at a sushi restaurant, San Luis something. Isipu. What former I would love to see again, still bring it live. I love Paul Rogers. Oh my gosh, Tim. You're speaking my lingo here. Paul Rogers. I love Bad Company. If my elbows weren't bad, I'll shelf my Bad Company albums. Wait. I think I have one over there.
Bad Company. Yeah. Paul Rogers. He's one of the most confident singers. Just solid,
Bad Company. Here you go. This is one of them. I had it near me. Here we go. Here you go, Tim. Live at Red Rocks.
Ooh.
So you got, it's on red vinyl. You got Live for the King. Feel like making love.
Dun, 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 dun.
Gone, Gone, Gone. Burning Sky. Electric Land. Ready for Love. Ooh, I'm ready for love. Crazy Circles. Seagull. Rock and Roll Fantasy. Shooting Star. Moving On. Can't Get Enough, Bad Company, Rocksteady. This is a live performance at Red Rocks. This was released in 2019 on Red Vinyl. Great album. The other ones I have are like double Grace hits. Oh, the Island Eye. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice, Tim. Nice. Nice. Very nice. All right. Michael, I'm going to mention a topic that's going to probably fuel your blood a little bit. So, again.
I hope you're still here, Michael.
The Grammys added a new category.
Ah.
Yeah, well, you know more than I do. Look, you know what? Let me look it up for you. Really quick. Some guys have all greatness. It's in my head now. Like, oh, no. I'm kidding. I don't have any regrets. I could listen to Rod Stewart all day. We're good.
I love Rod Stewart.
Oh, who does? He was great in Vegas. I had a blast with his music.
And Michael, I know what you're going to say to Mike Love. No tapioca pudding for you tonight for dessert.
Or no cookies.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Vina Robles Amphitheater. Sunday, 7:30, September 21st. Oh, I wonder if I go to Montana in September, if I can go down to Vegas to see Rod again. I could do that. I could, but it probably won't happen. I'm like, well, you know, it would be nice to go to see a show again. It was a good show. I would go again. Yeah. So,
Ow.
Yeah, so yeah, it's September 21st. You'll be over there. Thought I'd bring it up to you, my friend. Some guys have. He was fun though. I mean, he's a character. What a character he is! It's like he's a character. I like him. He had me laughing a couple times too. He's good.
Did he kick the soccer ball out into the crowd?
There were. Oh, you know what? There were big balloons. Yes, and all the kids got the big balloons.
Yeah, he likes his soccer.
He does. He loves.
He likes his football.
His football, yeah. Give me a cup of tea.
Well, I like his humor. I thought his humor was spot on in that concert. There were a couple times where I'm just chuckling. Michael!
Michael, how about some more of those Mrs. Toad's cookies? You know?
Michael, bad boy.
Kimberly, get him some cookies.
Bad boy. You're making it sound like I'm talking to Waffles. Michael's being a bad boy, people. Sorry, Mike Love. Bad boy.
It's going to be a tough week. Yeah, I know.
Oh, he's on the 81 I'm Yours tour. Red Rider open. Really? That's cool. Oh,
well,
man.
Tim, I'll tell you, I've seen Elton John live in 2005, and then I saw 1995, and then in 2001, I saw him with Billy Joel on their face-to-face tour.
Wow.
2 great concerts. Oh, my God.
Well, at least you got to see Billy Joel, because right now he's taking care of himself, which is good.
Yeah.
Which I'm happy. I'm glad you got to see him, though. I
saw him live.
All right, so, Michael, another heating topic. Buckle your seatbelt. Eat some cookies. You'll need it. All right. Now,
buckle up, everybody. It's going to be a wild ride.
May God be with you all on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way he's rambling in there, yeah. The Recording Academy has unveiled its updated rule book for the 2026 Grammy Awards. Key changes include... Oh, Tim said he would love to see that, James.
Oh, you would have loved it.
The division of the Best Country Album category into 2 awards. The original category is now called Best Contemporary Country Album, and the new one, Best Traditional Country Album, has been added. You're right there, and they're talking about Beyonce, so I'm just going to skip that.
Okay.
But Michael's in the chat, I'll talk about, but I'm not going to. You're welcome. A shakeup in the packaging field has led to the creation of a new category, Best Album Cover. So the Grammys have had Best Album Cover, as well as merging of the Best Boxed or Special Limited Edition Package category. I agree, Tim. Very much so they are, Joe. In which Jeff Magnum was the
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're in your Wi-Fi. I'm like, quite 2024. You're good. 2024. I couldn't get past that one. I tried. I'm like, see what happens on my day off, people? With Best Recording Package. Albums sold directly to fans will also qualify for packaging Grammys from now on. Elsewhere, Best New Artist eligibility has expanded. So let me get this. Yeah, put Michael's comment on.
All right.
James, read it.
So let me get this straight. They're once again changing the rules to favor hip-hop artists, assholes who wishfully think that they are actually talented. Okay, I get it now.
Wow. Woo! Saucy.
Woo! Somebody get me a doctor.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And it's all about this. Money.
Ding.
Yeah, ding.
Oh.
Yeehaw.
As the guy in the diner in the film The Birds by Hitchcock, it's the end of the world.
Okay, no.
Well, this one, I'm ready for Jesus at this point.
And Michael, you forgot to say your line, and that's the bottom line.
Elsewhere,
That's the bottom line.
That, but I did.
We still were at the Sam Barber show, but great show. Nice. Yeah, he was great in Vegas, Royce. I had a blast watching him. He was fun. Elsewhere, Best New Artist eligibility has expanded. In the past, contributors to records nominated for Album of the Year would be ineligible for Best New Artist in the future. Yeah, right, Tim. I hear you there. That remains the case with some expectations. In 2023, the Recording Academy tightened its Album of the Year eligibility criteria to exclude contributors who feature on less than 20% of the album. If your prior Album of the Year nomination would not have been eligible under the new tighter parameters, you are now once again eligible for Best New Artist. The overall changes, said Harvey Mason Jr. in the press release, are the result of listening carefully to the Recording Academy members to make sure our rules and guidelines reflect today's music. The next Grammy Awards take place on Sunday, February 2026. The nominees are announced on Friday, November 7th of this year. So there you go. Whoever said that my love is talented is Beyonce me. See what? Yes, Beyonce beyond me, Beyonce. Yes. Yes, Michael. You saw it. Yes.
And then a tumbleweed goes across the screen.
Yes, we saw what you did there. We're very proud of you, Michael. Yes.
Yes, we love you, man.
Like we say, yes, we see it.
They have the best album art. That has nothing to do with the music. It's like some guy could just hire Picasso, and Picasso will get the best album. It's stupid.
Michael. Thank you, Royce. You did forget that line. Yeah, I knew I was going to start a fire when I mentioned this. I don't know if I should regret it now. Probably, but I won't. Was the death kneel for career? I don't think it was the death of her career. I never viewed her as country, to be perfectly honest with you. I view her more as pop. Let's go crazy right now. Let's go. Oh. I like that one. I like the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. But she's not my forte. Yeah, I do like, what's his name? Morgan Wallen. I like him. He's good. I like him. I don't mind Morgan Wallen. He's a good country artist. I'm all caught up on his music. He's really good. But so some changes are happening at the Grammys, and we got some Styx news, people. It just popped up here. Oh, let's see what did ABC just report. We celebrate the return of the Power Up tour to Europe with special AC/DC high voltage dive bar. They're having a dive bar in Europe. That is hilarious. A dive bar. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. No, not yes. We're Styx Cruise. Let's see what Styx Cruise is about. Yeah, here we go. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, Rock Legends. Here we go. Rock Legends Cruise. We did that. Where are you? There we go. No, it's not. Paradise. Give me that really quick. Cruise Paradise. It's called Paradise. This would actually be a cruise I would go on. Here we go. Styx and Friends. There we go. So apparently, Styx are hosting an event called Styx in Paradise. I think that's what you call it. And basically, it's a cruise. Rocking in Paradise with Styx. Here we go. Better. And Friends. Yeah, Rocking in Paradise with Styx and Friends. October 9th through 11th. So you got Styx, Loverboy, Cheap Trick.
Loverboy.
Loverboy, Cheap Trick, 30 Special, Collective Soul, John Waite, and Godwin. I guess he has his own band. So that's cool. And it's hosted by Eddie Trunk. I'll personally go for Styx and Cheap Trick, personally. And maybe Collective Soul, now that I'm on there. Now that I think about it. I like to see some Collective Soul. Who doesn't like Collective Soul? I like Collective Soul.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Good band.
Good band.
Good rockin' music.
But yeah, so you guys want to rock the Paradise? There you go with Styx. 30 Special. I like them too. 30 Special's good.
I'm going to see 38 Special this summer.
You are?
Yep.
Nice. Let me know how that
Hold on loosely.
Don't know.
Hey, that's Van Zant's brother. That's like Ronnie Van Zant's brother or his nephew or something. So.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, that's Johnny Van Zant's brother.
Wow.
First up with you. I didn't know that. I also did not know that. No, wait. I'm going to end this stream with something kind of fun because it's Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th myths.
Ooh.
How about that? We'll close the stream off with this.
Sounds good.
Friday the 13th. Oh. Right, let's see if I can find something good on here. It's Friday the 13th. Why is Friday the 13th unlucky? Here's superstitions, history, and all that. So let's check it out. Oh, check out an older brother. Oh, pet sounds. Beyonce kissing Jolene. Love can answer back with, hey, ho, ho, hey. Hey. Michael, that's Royce. And Michael, that's not nice either. I'm like, hey. I almost fell into that one. I'm like, hey. Hey. Gentlemen. Yeah, you see that, Michael? He's holding pet sounds.
Can I do my closing thoughts here?
You can.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Brian. You know, you gave us some great music. Sometimes you gave me a voice when I didn't have one, and we'll be forever grateful for the music legend for your stuff there. Rock and roll.
James, do you have any nice words to say for Brian Wilson?
Brian, you're an inspiration to so many people. Look what you did for the Beatles, making Sgt. Pepper one of my favorite albums. You really, truly are a legend. And you're going to be missed. And that's all I can say, because I'm going to lose it.
Brian Wilson, thank you for a lot of childhood memories. I've been listening to Beach Boys since I was a kid. I remember listening to Beach Boys all the time. And just hearing your voice, hearing your creativity, just really touched my heart and inspired me to be doing what I'm doing now. I'm going to miss you. Thank you for everything you've given us. Rest easy. Fly high for us, okay? Rest easy, my friend. All right, so no, I don't want to cry. And Royce, I still love you. I just almost fell into that. I can't believe I almost fell into that. I'm like, oh my God. What? I mean, not saying that. You almost had me at this. I'm laughing at that. Don't worry about it. Like, oh. All right, so let's go ahead and get some superstition, myths, facts, and more about Friday the 13th as we close things off. So walking under the ladder, Tim. This superstition comes from the belief a ladder forms a triangle with the wall, and that by stepping through it, evil may befall you. Breaking a mirror. Breaking a mirror is said to bring 7 years of bad luck. Black cats. Well, I'm already doomed because there's a black cat here. His name is Dude. I talk to him like that Paul Shore talks, you know. Dude. The black cat is associated with witches and bad omens. Not true. And is considered bad luck if one crosses their path on Friday the 13th. Of course, we all know the furry feline is adorable, no matter their color, and cats are even considered sacred by Egyptians. Spilling salt. The superstition is that if you spill salt, tossing it over your left shoulder with your right hand will counteract any evil spirit. Bad luck comes in 3 seconds. Oh boy. Several theories behind the belief that when something bad happens, then another, you always wait for the third shoe to drop, so to say. Okay, James, here's yours. This is what you want to know what this is about. So, knock on wood or touch wood.
Yes.
This is a popular one. You say you never get sick, or your car has never broken down, and boom. You immediately search for wood to give it a few taps. It is believed this originated from the Druids who believed divinity involved nature, and the trees were their gods, according to Fulmer's Almanac. If you spell Egyptian over your shoulder, you are guaranteed 7 years of good luck. You know from personal experience, Michael? An umbrella is yours. There are several beliefs as to why this will bring bad luck, but some suggest opening one inside away from direct sunlight was offensive to the Son of God, whom many worship. The Son of God, not told something different. I hope. Yeah, it's not that God. I like this God better. Crossing your fingers. Another popular one that stands for belief: bad luck is trapped at the point where the two fingers meet when we cross our fingers. By crossing them, we prevent bad luck from escaping. So there you go. So where is Friday 13th good luck? In Italy, the number 17, not the number 13, is considered unlucky because the Roman number reminds Italians of the Latin phrase "I have lived," meaning my life is over. Yeesh. Other cultures may have viewed the number 13 as lucky, including the ancient Egyptians and Mayans and the Chinese, who believed numbers 1 and 3 symbolize positivity. Okay, guys, to me, it's just a pop culture day, in my opinion. I don't believe in all that.
Yeah.
But it's kind of fun looking into it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
The exact origin of how Friday the 13th became associated with bad luck is a bit, murky, with several ancient beliefs. For one, It would be associated with an 1834 article published in a French magazine where the author spoke of a Sicilian count who killed his daughter on Friday the 13th, according to a source. In it, the author wrote, "It is always Fridays, and number 13 that brings bad luck." That's creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Cool story. If it's true. That's sad. But there you go, guys.
Nice.
But I have a black cat, and I promise you.
Hey everyone, I'm Lady Strauss.
Sorry. Anyway,
what was that?
Oh, that was Lady Strauss. Alice Cooper's guitarist. I'm like, oh, Nita. I'm like, no, not right now. I'm like, sorry, Nita. I'll check it out later. But yeah. So I have a black cat here named Dude. James, you've seen Dude?
Yeah.
No, Dude.
Hey, Jude.
Dude. Well, he actually showed up here with the name Dude Man. No idea how he got that name.
Dude Man.
But every time I see him, I go, Dude. He goes, meow.
Okay, I have something to show you guys before we shut her down.
All right, do
two
it.
things here. All right, let me make myself big here.
Go for it.
Now, every time I listen to Breakfast with the Beatles, they have little snippets of people like rock stars and actors and actresses talking, and then I always hear Brian Wilson say, "Hi, this is Brian Wilson, and this is one of my favorite songs from my favorite album, Rubber Soul." He loved Rubber Soul. This is his favorite album of all time.
Rubber Soul is a favorite of mine too.
And then we have Pet Sounds inspired by Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
I have that one too. I have the reissue.
Yeah, this is the 50th anniversary edition that I have here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for showing that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh,
I knew I had to show Rubber Soul.
Oh my goodness. I just saw some new Alice Cooper t-shirts. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Dun,
Dawson,
dun.
look at this. Watch me. Watch me.
Dun, dun.
You know what this is? You know what this is?
I'm number one.
Oh.
This is Kate going to press the pre-order button. Oh, I did it again.
Oh, look what just happened. Whoops. I know. Kill.
You summoned me?
Hello, Jason.
I can't want to stop. No. Nice t-shirts. Those are nice. I need to stop looking. I was like, but yeah, see, that's awesome. I know. Oh man, there's a mask I want to get for Halloween. I just can't get because it's always too expensive. It's like $30. I'm a huge fan of The Purge, and they have the Purge masks. And I always want to dress up as somebody who participated in the Purge for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I love The Purge. That's like one of my other favorite horror movie films. That me.
Mm-hmm.
So next time we discuss doing the show, we keep talking about where Michael and I join you. Once you could
yes.
Discuss.
Well, if you want to do it on a Friday night around 8:00 my time, let me know and I can schedule it.
So what time is it where you are, James?
Right now it is 14 minutes after 4.
Yeah, it's 1:14 here. So if it's 8:00 your time, you're 4 hours. You're 4 hours ahead of Royce and Michael.
Yes.
If I have my math right, I hope.
And Tim, if you're still here, you can come on the panel as well. And also, I'd love to invite Dawson to join the panel. We're doing a Sgt. Pepper roundtable. We're going to talk about the album and its impact on us.
Well, I think.
And we're going to go track by track, and we're each going to talk about each song, what we think of it, what it means to us, and stuff like that.
Well, honestly,
Cool.
I think I don't. All I gotta say is I think it's definitely like a more. It's like a pop culture album, in my opinion. I think.
So Royce, if you think maybe you could text me on Facebook and let me know if next Friday works for you, so and I can schedule it for 8 o'clock my time.
7, 6, 5. That'll be 4 o'clock your time, Royce.
If that works for you.
All right, folks. Well, edits are flying in, and I gotta get that done.
And I should do my outro.
And maybe I'll listen to some guys have all the lucks I got in my head.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that was the second to last song he performed. But that was the next Friday. What time? He said 8 o'clock his time, bro. So that'll be 4 o'clock your time.
Yeah, 8 o'clock my time.
He's 4 hours ahead of you. He's 3 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, and during the week, next week, I'll schedule it on Wednesday or Thursday, and then we'll all do like you do on your show, Royce. We'll all meet up backstage first before we go live.
Ooh, Dawson, I'll tell you what. The one song that Rob really had me singing to was
For your time.
For your time. Yes. It's his cover of This Old Hard Mine.
Mm-hmm.
This old hard mine. And I remember he had one of the Isley Brothers join him for the collaboration when he released it. It's my mistake. His soul album's very good. He can sing really good Motown stuff. All right, guys, we're out.
All right, I gotta do my outro. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
Yeah, I take that back. I would not mind. Okay, let's make it work.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll schedule it during the week and I'll send you the link.
If Jason appears, I'll go down swinging. I would like to be listening to Alice Cooper's radio show. Not going down swinging. I figured, well, if I'm going to go down, I might as well go down the Blaze of Glory while listening to Coop. That works.
Do you have Dawson? Do you have Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band on vinyl?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got the I think the 2016 re-release. Yeah, I'm definitely well familiar with that. Currently, I'm listening to Please Please Me over and over again. So yeah, I definitely am in the mood for Beatles, and we'll have a great time. We'll chop it up.
Yes, we'll all have a great panel.
So next Friday after this stream, they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining on this Friday the 13th. And thank you guys for participating. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. And those who are watching, thank you for watching as well. I appreciate each and every one of you. And Dawson, thanks for being here. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And James, as always, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And so anyway, keep punching it live. Be good. Make smart choices. And be positive. This world is just not turning out so pretty lately. So be the light. All right.
And whatever you do, don't go to Camp Crystal Lake if you value your life.
Yeah. So you guys remember, be good, do good. Okay.
Yep.
All right. We're out. We love you, Tim. Good to see you. We're out. We love you guys.